Yo, what's good? You already know. If y'all haven't already, please like and subscribe to your boy, your bro. I'm trying to grow this channel up to, I don't know, as big as I can, So help your boy out, help your bro out. So I was rendering this one and thought about I used a reference on this one. And boom, I found something to talk about. So, anyway, I used to get a lot of people in my DMs on old Instagram pages who would send me these heartfelt messages about how tracing and using AI is destroying the art community. These messages used to be so passionate and so full of, I don't know the right word to say, emotions. Yeah, there we go. It would be so emotionally, passionately crafted, and it would be so well worded. I used to just think to myself yo, did they use ChatGPT to write this? What's good, But anyway, besides the point, but I'm just here to talk about how I feel about using references. Obviously, I feel 100% fine with using a reference because, look here, I'm using a reference right now. But I don't understand the real big deal about using a reference to draw your artwork. I've never really been shy about telling people that I'm using a reference or anything like that. But for me personally, it's just, it actually helps get an actual structure and an idea to a certain point that, you probably wouldn't understand unless you use that reference. Because here's the thing, right? As artists, we look at things and then we draw them. So overall, we're always kind of using technically a reference, right? But I don't know. Some people get so passionate about it. Like I said, I used to have long DMs in my freaking in my Instagram DMs or whatever. And people would just be oh, this is ruining the art community, and you're a horrible artist. You're not really an artist because you use references, and you're bad. You're using AI. You should just learn how to do the animations and blah 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 blah. And I'm look, I understand where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, everything changes, right? There was a point in time where humans only walked and they only used animals to get places, right? Well, it was a time where we only used freaking horses, and then some genius came up with vehicles like cars and stuff. So there was a transition from a way of transportation to a new one. And there was those guys back in the day who was always saying I would never step into those things. So many people are gonna die and blah blah blah. And I mean, yeah, that it was true. There's a lot of people that die in car wrecks every single day. I can't remember what the actual toll. I know it's freaking crazy. But my point is that we elevate and things progress onward no matter how we feel about it. I can make another comparison to this. So I use auto tunes to sing a lot of times. I'm not shy about talking about it. It's whatever, you know what I mean? Even for the song that I did with this particular picture, I sang it, you know what I mean? But I sang it with auto tunes, I mean, it's cool, it's whatever. But a lot of people will be extremely mad if I just use 100% AI with it. Now, I made the beat, I made the artwork, I did all the editing, I do 100% of every day. I don't have an assistant or anything. I'm my only assistant. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just think as an art community, we need to just like chill out and just try to understand that we don't need to look down upon other artists that use references. I mean, dude, you know, I see so many artists that use references, you know. Doesn't take away from the fact that that person made the artwork, you know. I mean, it's cool, you know. I mean, just because you send me a heartfelt text message or a heartfelt DM on IG doesn't mean, or it doesn't mean that I'm going to stop using references. Like I saw the light as soon as I read your freaking 13 paragraph message on how AI and tracing is ruining the art community. Like, it's just no way that's happening, bro. But anyway, that's just my rant for today. I mean, you know, hope y'all like it, you know, and I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.